morning, good morning, good morning. It's time for Upclose. And right now we actually are at the residence of Ringtone Apoko. So we are actually about to meet him. And the whole day we'll be spending with him, getting to know a little bit more about him than, you know, what he puts like on social media.
Hey, wewe, Betty, wewe, nimekuona wewe.
Sasa?
Nimekuona kutoka 18.
Manze, nyumba yako smart.
Betty.
Nice house, sir.
Let me tell you.
Can you first say thank you?
Thank you, Betty. Let me tell you. Number 1, I'm your fan. Number 2, I'm so happy that you've come. Number 3, umekuwa kiinterview akina Jalango huko kwa chorochoro. Welcome to Runda. Na Jalango akisikia ni rafiki yangu, hana shida.
How about ukwe humble utumiwe na Mungu, please?
Let me tell you. Unajua tumekuwa tukiwa na my issues. Oh, play Kenyan music. Today the Kenyans can see that music can pay.
Really?
Welcome to my house.
Let me come down. You know, Runda manze. All right, so let's get up close. You know, with Ringtone, it's going to be an interesting day, as you can already tell. Let's go. Hodi.
Hi, Betty.
Finally, how are you doing?
Thank you for the house.
How are you doing?
I'm humbled.
So first things first, you know, not to be in your space and everything, but unapo kuna piano, cheza wimbo. Wewe ni artist, no, play Kenyan music, wacha tusikie.
I do not know how to play music, but every time I get an idea of a song, only things I do are basics. I try to make sure that the idea is in chords, so that when I go to the studio, I'm not singing off chords.
Okay.
So for example, okay, now, oh, you love Talanta? Oh, I'm humble.
That's one of my favorite songs.
All right.
No wind there, please.
Okay. Natumia talanta yangu, bayo Mungu alinipa. Natumia talanta yangu, liniweze kuenda mbali.
We can't even be like a duo.
You're more talented than me. No, let me tell you, me, I'm a product of hard work, but not talent. I am 1% talented, 99% determined.
So you're saying today that you're not talented?
Me, I'm not talented.
Are you serious? Are you gonna like say that on national television?
I am not talented. Because when I started as an artist, I started as a rapper.
So we'll be spending the day with you. Like you said, we'll get to know a little bit more about you. So
I want to say about things you'll get to know about me. That I'm very handsome. That I'm very romantic. Handsome, romantic, caring, God-fearing, and about polite. Mimi simpoa sana.
Aya, sawa tutajua baadaye basi.
I hope from your program I get a wife.
Aya, can you usher us in?
All right, fine.
Thank you.
Now, Betty, this is my dining. Okay. By the time God gives me a wife and 2 children, we'll be here. But I want 7 children. So by that time, tutakuwa tuko na dining table kubwa. Yes, yenye nitakuwa nakaa huko kama chairman na watu wengine wanakaa huko.
I like that, and I hope you get 7 kids and a lovely wife, sir.
Yeah, definitely. So I love art. I love art, photos, what?
Picha yako na HE.
This is me with the President of the Republic of Kenya. Unaona hapa aliniona? Kuniona akaona ameona beshte yake. Alafu akanihug. Alinihug sana. Kwa mimi ndo nilimwambia aachane na mimi. Kwa sababu huyu President Uhuru anapenda marafiki zake. So he hugged me very much. And this is me with Sonko and Gloria Muliro. We had an event. When I won the Male Artist of the Year kwa Mwafaka Awards. I could show you around. These are a lot of art. Very nice.
So how's your typical morning like?
I work out. There are days I run. There are days I go to the gym.
So you exercise, then you.
So I exercise. After that, I do breakfast. I do a lean breakfast, not a major breakfast. I'm not a hotel. After the lean breakfast, I decide which car to use.
Yeah. No,
Betty, let me tell you. I have like 6 cars. So
ziko wapi? Mbona ziko kwa parking? Sisi parking tumeona tu 2.
Umekuja kwa mahali zilikuwa zinaoshwa. So today I decided to offer you a V8 and an Evoque. So uchague which one we will use when you're going around. That is not my parking. Okay. That is my washing area.
Your washing bay.
My parking is somewhere else at the back. Actually,
na tukienda tupate hizo magari.
Sitaki ukuje huko because why? Watu wataona magari zingine wataona ni kama na show off. I don't want to show off.
The other day, there was this story about Karen. So umehama from Karen to Runda ama?
I have like 2 or more homes.
Where?
Okay, let me say I have a home in Karen. Yes.
So sasa ile
kuna masiku naishi Karen, kuna masiku naishi Runda.
Then you own those 2 houses, yeah?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Yeah, music pays. I made a lot of money in 2013 when I supported when President Uhuru Kenyatta used my song.
And that was enough money to have like a house in Runda, in Karen.
Let me ask you, can you imagine you have a campaign for like, for example, 90 days where you are being paid like 500,000 every day? How much is that in 90 days? That's a lot of money. And so really, that's a lot of money to buy your house in Runda.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Abu niambie sijui nani anaishi pale sijui ulilewa pale nani?
See that gate? That gate, that is Dr. Owor. The prophet. Oh. The prophet himself.
Oh, okay.
He lives there.
Oh, that's his house.
That's his house.
Whoa.
Now, on the other side, we have Pius Muiru, Evangelist Margaret Wanjiro, on the other side, down there. And on the other side, we have Kuna. And now on the placenta inside is Ringtone, the chairman of gospel music industry. Yes, yes.
Even at some point, I read that you said you're actually one of the wealthiest artists in the country.
Yes,
again, no, let me know. Can I finish my question? And you read through the comments on certain articles, and people are like, Ringtone ni mtu wa madawa hivi. How do you respond to that?
So I have a song called Muziki ni Dawa. So when people say unauza madawa, mimi nauza madawa. By the way, it's true. Nauza madawa za muziki. That's it.
Yo, this is Up Close with Ringtone, yeah? Can we now finish our walk?
Yeah, we need to walk. I don't know why you are lazy, eh? Betty, you need to be serious when you're walking with me.
After our long walk, relatively, we're back home, and he said that breakfast in Runda is different, so I want to see that. But first of all, there's already smoke. Ringtone, are you okay? Oh wow. Ringtone, something is burning. Okay, wow. Honestly speaking, how do you put this one off? Oh, it's off now. Okay, obviously, bachelor manenos. Your Ringtone, you can't cook it when you're in the bedroom. Wow. Man, okay. How do you just leave the pan on the fire?
We had an agreement you will cook breakfast.
Me? You said it, you guys here have chefs and whatever in Runda. I want you to take us through, your childhood, story. It was quite, unfortunate how you were raised from a very humble background. Many times you've told the story about, how your mom left you, on the streets. How was that like?
Mi mamangu alinitupa kwa street nikiwa mdogo because she had differences with my father. Na from there, I was taken to go live with my grandmother. Yeah, so she left me when I was very young. I grew up suffering from kwashiorkor. My father died when I was 5 years old. I never saw my father. My grandmother died when I was 7 years old. At the age of 7, then I became a street boy. Nikaanza kuvuta gamu.
Na ma relatives wamekuchukua.
Immediately after my grandmother died, nilienda kuishi na mandugu za babangu. So kutoka pale nikaanza kuchapwa kila siku nikiambiwa kwamba natolewa tabia mbaya nyanyangu alinifundisha. Because to be honest, nyanyangu alikuwa ananichukulia kama last born wake.
You are controversial.
I'm not controversial.
Can I tell you why?
I am real. There is a difference between controversial and real. Betty, I'm real. So, I call a spade as it is.
Okay. Can I tell you why? Okay. People think, you are controversial. Like the other day, you came out and said, one or two things about, Willie Paul. You're like, what? Are you really like a gospel artist? And Paul, like, what? You Ringtone, you do your music and do not like interfere with, another artist. Then there was that thing about the cows in Karen, and the story was like, this one actually was, fabricated, it's not real, and so many other stories, which have come out.
Fabricated. Mimi niliandikiwa barua na watu wa Karen. Nikapost, nikafeel they are being unfair. Watu wa Karen as resident association. Why? They were being unfair because wananiambia I do away with my cows. Hao watu wa Karen, the resident association, wanafuga tumbiri, wanafuga nyoka, wanafuga farasi, wanafuga vitu zingine mingi. Lakini hawataki mimi kama kijana wa kutoka slum, kutoka Istlando, mwenye anafuga ng'ombe, wanakunywa maziwa, wanakula nyama, na wanakula sausage kama hizo za ng'ombe. Sasa wananiambia nitoe ng'ombe zangu zenye wanakula vitu zake, wanataka wafuge tumbiri, nyoka, nini. So I thought like they're being unfair. You know what I'm saying?
After this, we eat breakfast.
I want to serve you breakfast, so I want to chase you out of my kitchen, so that I can be able, because imefika breakfast imeiva. I want to chase you to where I serve you breakfast. Sasa juu wasichana wa Kenya wanani ignore, tutaenda kwa barabara. There's something I've been doing chini ya maji. Sijui kwa nini haijalipuka, lakini niko na placard yangu na ninaenda kwa barabara hapa, nasimamisha gari yangu, naenesha for 30 minutes. Kama hiyo 30 minutes msichana naweza ni notice ani inbox tuongee, niko ready. Come on. I'm handsome, come on.
Maybe this thing can actually work. Oh my goodness.
Asi Instagram hiyo. Una DM.
How you join Kali? So obviously it was a hot experience being out of the car and waiting for this guy to look for a wife. First of all, Ringtone, actually, are you serious? Like, or is because you'll be promoting this new song of yours that it's quite lovely? Are you for real? Like looking for? Do you know how my DM is on fire?
I don't have a song for a new wife. I'm looking for this girl who fears God, who is very hardworking, who is humble, who prays, who fasts. A girl who has her heart, goes for God.
Like, you do all those things?
Yes, I do.
How about, you actually meet people one-on-one,
No,
take them on a date, the normal way things are done?
Where? I'm a public figure. I try to go to a restaurant, everybody's looking at me. So I said, you know what? I'm not meeting all the people. I just need to do this once and for all. So I want to meet people once and for all. I want to pass the message. Who hears I believe and have faith that there is these girls out there.
Right.
The girl is out there.
Right.
She's just somewhere maybe at home. She's just trying to be rigid. Look for me. She needs to look for me. She's troubling me.
Many people, when you talk about Ringtone, they say like, say, anapenda publicity, that's why,
I'm popular. Why would I look for publicity?
Can I ask my question?
Okay.
Anapenda attention, the things that he does. He's too extra, like today atafanya hii, kesho atasema huyu artist si sawa kama vile ulifanya na Willy Paul. Do you do all these things to get attention, honestly speaking?
I guess I'm too mature, because for Willy Paul, I didn't hate. I only said Willy Paul's song was very good as a secular song. He didn't need to call it Hallelujah. And I could say majority of the people agree with me. You could have called it Mapenzi, something else.
Something else.
And still, we cannot take away the talent.
Right.
Will Paul is talented. The Nandi is talented.
Right.
As secular artists.
Yeah.
But for gospel, they didn't need to do that. For Bahati, I've never hated on him. I only said they had a beef with Sid.
Yeah.
I only said that they needed to sort the things out.
Yeah.
So whatever they did after that is not up to me.
Right.
I only highlighted.
Yeah.
And
so you don't think that some of the things you actually do are just out to have people constantly talking about Ringtone this, Ringtone amefanya hivi.
But there is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong about people talking about me,
right,
so long as I'm doing the right thing. So like for example, right now I may not be doing the right thing for them.
Yeah.
For this time at least once in a lifetime, I'm doing something right for me.
Do you do some of those things to just seek attention from the public?
My friend, for me, I would want to say that already anything I do, because I've been in this industry for a long time. People know me as much as others would want to pretend that they don't. Are you understanding? They know me. When I cough,
I be humble kidogo.
Okay, I'm sorry, but it is true. I didn't start singing yesterday.
Do you think that you what can I say? You front the things that you have to people's faces?
Yes, I do. My show off is not for me, is not to give me credit. My show off is to give Jesus credit. And there is one of the reasons why I get blessed and they continue talking I get blessed is because I testify. I testify because the Bible says they overcame by the power of their testimony. So we will overcome the devil in this generation by the generation of slay queens and slay kings by testifying that you do not need a sugar daddy, a sugar mommy to make it in life.
Right.
You just need to be right with God, stick to the plan of God, you'll make it.
Right. All right, great. So we are heading to Wanye.
We are going to Wanye Road,
Wanye Road.
Hidden Talent Academy.
Hidden Talent Academy.
Where I schooled for 2 years as an orphan, as a street boy, and they allowed me to school. But I ran away from there. I went to Mombasa to look for tourists.
Wale wanyanya.
Yeah. Please, when we get there, don't tell the principal because I have never told him what I went to do in Mombasa. So I don't want him to know.
He's gonna know after he watches the show. You know that, right?
Okay, let him know after.
After.
But for today, don't tell him.
Fine. So we're heading there. We'll be getting there in the next couple of minutes.
Yes.
And yeah, we'll spend the day, the afternoon with the kids there.
So dream yangu ya pili nilikuwa nataka kuendesha gari kabla ni die. Dream yangu ya tatu, mimi sikuzaliwa kwa nyumba iko cemented ama iko na tiles ama iko na carpet. Mimi nilizaliwa kwa nyumba ambayo inakandikwa na mchanga wa clay. So mimi nilikuwa nataka kabla ni die, Mungu anisaidie niishi kwa nyumba inayoshwanga na maji. Ukiniona kwa YouTube na ukiniwatch, nataka tu watch na useme kama Ringtone alikuwa chokora na leo hii anakaa vile yupo. Nataka tu ikupatie motivation na inspire kwamba it is possible, unaweza na utaenda far. God bless, mbarikiwe mpaka Msengenge na mwisho milele.
Hidden talent, eh? Hidden talent, Hidden talent, eh? Haya, sikizeni, si ndio? Because sasa mnaniona hivi, mnaona Betty Kialo ni nini? Huyu alizaliwa na gold kwa mdomo ama nini, ama life imekuwa ngumu for many people, sawa? Hata mimi kwa career yangu nilianza pale chini, intern, unatumwa chai hapa, unatumwa sijui wapi, na lazima ufanye work hard, lazima ujikakamue, ukue committed, ukue passionate. Hata mtu akikwambia ati wewe huwezi, uko legwe ngoja hapo utaona nitaweza. So mimi nitaachi hapo because lazima tumalize show. All right, Ringtone, it's been amazing spending the day with you. What is the one thing that you can tell young people looking at you and they're like, what? Ringtone came from hidden talent and now he's this big artist making all that money, looking good. Mpaka unarudi hapa una inspire, everybody else. What is the one thing that you want to impact tonight for somebody who's watching?
nataka niambie tu wase wako home, is not bound kwa easy. That's why nasema you will never know how to ride a bicycle by reading a book, because ukitaka kujifundisha kuendesha bike, you jump on a bike, you fall down. When you fall down, you don't give up, you try again and again. Wale watu ambao ni vichwa ngumu wanakataa ku give up, ndio wanaendesha bike. Wale watu ambao wanakuwa kama wewe na mimi na wengine wana succeed in anything, ni wale watu ambao wana try once, wanaanguka, wanakataa ku give up tena na tena na tena. Yes.
Umesikia? Sindio? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been Up Close on the Weekend with Betty, with the one and only Ringtone. From us at Hidden Talent, we're saying, back to